the most important message for the Portuguese citizenry, for the consumers, is just about the power that consumers have to make a change when it comes to sustainable production and consumption. Supermarkets would tell you they would supply sustainable products if consumers demand it. And I think it's about recognizing that you have the power to make a change towards a more sustainable future. This week we had such a fantastic trip. It was packed with a lot of engagements with civil society organizations, just because we wanted to build a solidarity and a camaraderie towards getting broader support for the issue of fair and sustainable supply chain. And we also wanted to meet with supermarkets who have the power to choose sustainably, but also a lot of power to fix prices and so forth in markets. Portuguese citizens, they want to do what is right. They want to choose sustainably, but they also operate within a framework of limited possibilities economically. And it is about how do we get them to work along with supermarkets to maybe, if it is possible at all, reduce their profit margins so that consumers could get to choose what they want to do. So what would stay with me is just the will of the Portuguese people. A lot of them did not know about a lot of the issues we were raising. When we spoke about fair trade and unfair trading practices, persons were eager to learn about it and to even modify their patterns in terms of their purchasing decisions. When it comes to the issue of ecological footprint, one of the things that I always say to people is that we have to remember that we are working within a broader context of trying to achieve sustainable development over 14 years now. And that means that a balance must be struck at some point between the economic, the social, and the environmental. So while it is fine to consider the issues of ecological footprints and to buy local, the issue is about how do we also not displace other producers who depend on the commodities that they supply that are also meeting sustainable practices as well. How do we ensure that they have economic viability and livelihood possibilities, and how do we look for the right balance to ensure that happens? My concern with ecological footprints has always been the produce that would come from outside would come on planes or on transport systems with other things. They would come with tourists, with people who are generally traveling. So if you don't purchase those products at all, the planes would still come because they would bring other things. And so it's about how do we think sensibly to ensure that we don't displace or make life worse for other persons, but have that, that nice marriage, to ensure development for local producers, but also for producers who come from outside.
Kozel, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Really. Thank you so much.